What is up, world? What is up, world? What is up, world? You are in tune to the Know It All podcast. And of course, you have your usual suspects. My boy, Tate Boy, fresh. Tate, what's popping, man? How you do?
The super fine.
Oh, he started out getting fine.
The super fine.
Started out getting fine, bro.
He got the super because his lips was popping after he changed clothes.
Yeah.
That's why it's a super fine, dog.
I'm doing good, man. Just backstage and enjoying listening to you jokers talk, man. Just always talking. It's been like that. Big G, I've been knowing you for probably about 43, 44 years. Man, I've been knowing you for about 35, a little more, 37. But one thing ain't never changed. Y'all boys know y'all be talking.
Hey, one more than the other. One more than the other, bro.
Yeah, I give you that. You was at least talking girly boy, man. That ain't saying a lot. That bar ain't real high, but it's a bar.
That's diabolical hate.
Listen,
That's diabolical hate.
Listen, Linda, listen, man. We got my boy Big G, the world famous. What's popping, man? I know you ready. We are ready. We are all ready for your Big G takes, the Big G euphemisms, the Big G world, the exploding. Everybody gets fired on every show. There's so many people that's about to lose their job. So what's popping, G, man? How you do?
Tate walked me off the ledge earlier, dog. I was ready to go. Tate walked me off the ledge. If y'all haven't go and watched it, go back and watch the 2-minute show. I'm calmed down to about a 4 right now, dog. Because earlier I was about a 9. I'm calmed down to about a 4 right now.
It's not hard. It's not hard to get you to it. It's not hard. That's not a challenge.
It's not difficult. It's not difficult.
It's not a difficult thing to get you, up here.
Mike Tomlin is with dealing with Mike Tomlin, this diabolical self. Sometimes, it's not hard because bro, he was on one today, but the offensive line was even worse. We're gonna talk about it later, dog. I swear to God, dog. I swear to God. The Steelers need to hire me as the offensive line coach today, dog.
First of all,
they need to hire me today as the offensive line coach. Today.
We don't need the sweat of the Lord, but I understand what you're saying.
They need to hire me today because I wouldn't put up with it. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't put up with it. Some face masks would get snatched. There'll be furniture moving around. Somebody be on the bench. Somebody be fine. And Broderick Jones, you would take them damn Jordan cleats off today. You would take them off today because you don't deserve to wear them. Dog, I swear, make me the coach. Make me the offensive line coach today, bro.
All right. So we're going to get into this.
Big G.
Ordinaries out there. He got ordinaries on tape thinking that he's a dog and he's wearing ordinaries.
Listen, man, we're going to get into it. First and foremost, make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube and Twitch, so when you go live, you'll definitely get those notifications, and you'll know that the KnoItAllz are here, and we're ready to go. Also, make sure that you hit those notifications, that notification bell as well, so that definitely when we come on all of the different shows, all of the different programs, that when they air, you'll get that notification saying that we have some new content that's going up. We're going to get this show started, man. First, we're going to start with an intro, and we'll be right back right after this. Know It All Nation, we see you in the chat, and we're definitely ready to bring that back. We're going to talk about this football that is going on, the NFL week. It is week 3 of 18. And, man, we're going to start out with the Bills versus the Dolphins. I got to say, I did not expect Tua to come out here and play the way he played. I was amazed. Tua's actually, Mike is fighting for his job, I guess, and they're calling some great plays, but Buffalo made this more of a game than it should have been. Tate, how you feeling about this, man?
Miami made it more of a game than it should have been. I'm not gonna say Buffalo did. Miami played them tough, but at the end of the day, Tua going Tua. That's what happened. They're going down, tie and drive, crunch time, could make it a game. Hell, you so bad you might even get a touchdown and go for the win because y'all expected to lose anyway.
Yep.
So, but at the end of the day, I don't care how good you might have thought Tua played. Tua at the end of the day. That's called a Tua.
It's called a Tua.
Called it Tua. And it smelled like old tuna. Tua.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know that, Big G.
Spanking.
Hey, Big G, man, how you feel about this game? The Dolphins at the Bills.
The Miami Dolphins might as well trade their whole team because there's some dudes don't want to be there, dog. Tyreek Hill don't want to be there. Jalen Waddle don't want to be there. They don't want to be there, dog. Chuba Hubbard, the defensive end, he don't want to be there. Chop Robinson, he just got drafted. He don't want to be there. And the coach look like he don't want to be there neither. They might, dog, they in the toilet bowl. It's over with for them. They 0-3. They don't stand a chance in hell to even sniff the playoffs. They're looking at about 6 wins max, 5 max maybe. But they horrible. And Buffalo going to run away with the division. Ain't nobody over in their division worth a nickel. Buffalo going to run away with it. Run away with it.
Man. So the game today, the Vikings, the Bengals are at the Vikings. Joey Ice did not play today, so we knew it wasn't the version of the Cincinnati Bengals that we know. But man, they were 2-0 coming into this game, and now the Minnesota Vikings beat them 48-10. It was a mercy killing. Carson Wentz started. JJ McCarthy didn't start today. Carson Wentz started today, and still was 14-20, 173. Jordan Matson, 16 carries for 116 yards, and Justin Jefferson, 5 catches, 75 yards. Tell me how you feel about this game, bro.
Carson Wentz going to start next week for the Vikings too. Watch. JJ hurt. But, dog, the Bengals suck. The Bengals season is over. No, it's over. They don't stand a chance in hell. They bought 5 wins on them for 2. It's over, dog. And Tate, you was right. Flores dialed it up, and they tried to kill Browning. They tried to kill that. I'm telling you, they tried to kill that boy. They was like, we already got Burrow out of here. Let's get the second quarterback out of here.
You mean they tried to unalive Browning? They tried to unalive him?
I don't care what the FCC say. They tried to destroy that boy and decleat him, take his helmet off, break his face mask in half. They tried to do some strange thing to him in the background, bro. They was doing some strange stuff to him, bro. Strange stuff. They beat the hell out of him, Maud. They beat the hell out of him. He stood no chance. They beat the living hell out of him.
I get it. But after that's a no Diddy too.
What she said?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna put it up when we get to that point. Tate, how you feel about this game, bro?
Man, it got uglier than I thought it could get. I picked the Vikings to win. I didn't think it'd be 48-3 though. But yeah, Browning threw 2 interceptions. Jamar Chase had 5 receptions for 50 yards. So
yeah,
they shut him down. Joe Burrow and any legitimate great quarterback makes their team go, but they absolutely nothing without Joe Burrow. Nothing. So this takes me to take it back to the Steelers. Burrow is hurt. Browning is in. Mason Rudolph is Browning. So yeah. Mike Tomlin win with guys like that. You know what I mean? So just to connect it to the Steelers real quick. But yeah, I wouldn't expect that big of a BTA, but it definitely got ugly. And yeah, we got the Vikings next week in Dublin. We'll see how that go.
I ain't worried about Carson Wentz. I ain't worried about him. But I'm worried about our offensive line. We'll talk. Yeah, they beat the hell out of them. Yeah, they beat the living hell out of them. Let's just face facts. They beat the hell out of them.
Well, look at this, man. The next game, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in Houston, man. What is going on? The Jacksonville Jaguars, who I said they'll be an improved team, but I didn't expect that they were even gonna get to this place, man. It really upset me that they would beat the Texans. But okay, I picked the Texans. Tate's the only one that picked the Jags. G, what'd you think about this game, man? Talk to me. CJ Stroud, 25-38, 204, 1 touchdown, but 2 picks.
Hey, Ma, can I ask G a question to go along with this?
Go ahead.
Big G, part of responding to the game after falling to 0-3 to Texas, is D'Amico Ryan gonna get fired?
He might. Hey, listen, man. Listen, this was a diabolical Sunday, man. I don't put nothing past nobody. This was diabolical. Bro, let me tell you something. The Houston Texans can't run the football, dog. They cannot run the football. Yeah. And they are getting CJ Stroud killed. How the hell does Jacksonville win and they don't even throw a touchdown pass? Trevor Lawrence, it wasn't like he was lighting the world on fire. He was out there trash. He didn't do nothing. But they lost because they can't protect Stroud. They can't protect him. The offensive line coach, now who is going to get fired, Tate, is their offensive line coach. He might as well go in and pack them up, dog. Pack them up. It's over, dog. Go and get your black garbage bags together because it's over. Get you a U-Haul. Get you everything you need to get ready because it's adios muchachos for you, dog. You go.
Get in one of them pods, trailers, and just stacking stuff in there.
Get it today. Get it today because it's over.
They gonna mess around and get one of them pods dropped off in his parking space.
Where he can't even park, Tate. Where he can't park. It's just gonna be sitting there. He gonna know the message even before he walk in the building.
Right.
He gonna be like, damn.
That mean go into the facility, bring your stuff out here. What don't fit in your car, fit in this.
Fit in this. And we'll send it over to your house after you fit.
Right. That part.
The old pod. Man, you show up anywhere at a job and they got a pod in your parking spot, boy. That's gotta be the most diabolical move ever, man. Hey, they got a pod sitting in your spot, dog.
Hey, that's the clearest message ever. That's the clearest message ever right there.
You gone, dog.
But the Jaguars win this game 17-10. The Colts versus the Titans. The Titans scored 20 points. Cam Ward, throws a touchdown or 2. But the Colts, man, Danny Dimes, 18-20, 18-25, 228 with 1 touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 17 carries, 102 yards, 3 tutties. Ooh. What you think about this game, Tate?
I mean, y'all, well, I ain't gonna say y'all because I ain't heard you do it, but Big G be the one to assassinate quarterbacks early. Mm-hmm. Everybody trash. Yeah. Baker was trash. Baker a Pro Bowler. Baker go to playoff. Yeah. Danny Dimes got new life over here. Sam Darnold was big trash. Man, when dudes get in the right system, get the right opportunity and stuff like that, they can make it. Danny Dimes, they punted for the first time this season in the late first half today. For the first time this season.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? With that running game going with Danny Dimes' mobility and those big receivers with a huge catch radius, the Colts is legit. They're legit.
Didn't we say all they needed was a quarterback though? We was like, if they get a quarterback, they're gonna cause problems.
They're saying that. I mean, and this further telling me that Richardson gonna be out of there.
Adios, muchachos.
Yeah, out of there. They probably take a 4th rounder for him. For real.
He going to Jets.
But
he going to Jets, man.
Nah, man. I think also about that game, man, and connected to Pittsburgh. We play the Colts this year, don't we?
Yep.
No,
we don't play the Colts. I don't think we do. I'll check in a minute.
Well, the Colts finished second. That we play them in Indy. We play them in Indy.
Oh Lord. I still got bad memories about that, dog. When the bus got binked on the goal line and Roethlisberger had to save the day, I still got bad memories about that.
So I just say that to say our schedule getting tougher because teams we thought wasn't necessarily, They're tough. That's why I tell you, but the NFL tough. And these yinzers, y'all yinzers out there think we just supposed to coast by everybody every week because you wear black and gold and you got Steelers across and a towel over your shoulder. Pipe down, people.
It ain't like me. I tell the truth. I kick facts. The Yinzies hate me for telling the truth.
Well, you kicked 50% of the facts
last week.
I'm just saying.
I was ready. What?
Hold on.
You honorary Yinzer last week.
Hold on. Y'all need to understand. You need to understand. He kicks 50% of the facts. The other 50.
That's my boy.
The other 50. The other 50. Hey,
hell no.
Hey,
hell no.
The boy right 50% of the time. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look here, man. I don't know what's going on with the NFL at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, bro, the Commanders got another BTA moment. They had a BTA moment. And they said, look here. I don't care that our backup quarterback is in the game. We about to do something strange for a little piece of change to y'all boys, man. They beat Las Vegas 41-24. 41-24. Gee, tell me about this game, man. 41-24.
And we all picked the Raiders. Say that part.
We all picked the Raiders. Everybody picked the Raiders. Yeah, that's true. But G, talk to me about this game, bro.
They whooped their ass. they whooped their ass. That's what happened. And it wasn't like Geno was out there playing trash. He had like 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. They couldn't stop him.
Garbage time, though. Garbage time.
But,
Geno was garbage time.
But they couldn't get him off the field, bro. They couldn't get the Commanders off the field. And I'm like, what is this all about? But I'm telling you, this week was like the diabolical week, bro. There was like stuff that wasn't supposed to happen happened.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something else too.
We're gonna get into it here in just a second. We're gonna get
Genty ain't that dude, dog. He can't run the pill, dog. He can't run the pill.
17 carries, 63 yards.
Dog, he can't run the pill, dog. He can't run the pill.
I heard analysts say he's nice. They need to feed him the ball more, and that they just ain't blocking it up. Yeah, he gonna be all right. You jumped to super conclusions early.
When they show you who they are, believe them. Genty ain't that dude, dog.
Here you go. Look, man. The Rams and the Eagles. Wow, this was a good game, man. This was a really good game. The Rams had control of this game all the way through. They played the type of game that I thought that they would play. But man, I mean, hey, look here. When Brown woke up, and first of all, let's talk about the field goal kick. This is when you say that this is one of the most diabolical weeks, bro. Jordan Davis scoop and score off of a blocked field goal.
Jordan Davis about 425 pounds, dog.
And scooped and scored.
And got a scoop and score at about 4 1/4.
Bro.
4 1/4, dog.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable to me, bro, that it even went down like that, man. Talk to me about this game. It's wild.
Can I ask y'all a question? Why everybody taking all these BTAs real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
When you put the graphic up, the BTA graphic, have y'all ever had such a proper BTA where you get laid across your father's lap?
I ain't never had one of them. I was trying to run.
That ain't no BTA, dog. I'm trying to escape from Alcatraz, bro.
I was trying to run. I was trying to get up out of there.
I'm trying to escape from Alcatraz. I ain't trying to wait. Dog, get out of there, bro. You got to get up out of there.
Right. That's like
somebody threw a grenade and we run it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we were trying to go.
That's like asking the kid to get ready to go to the chair or something, man. Like, come sit across my lap. Nah, you gotta reach out and get me. You gotta swing that thing, boy. You gotta.
Hey, but it's funny. They had a aim. They had a scope on that belt, man. It never missed.
Hey. My mom told me if I got hit by the buckle, she's like, "That's your fault. You need to stop moving."
Hey, man, me and my dad 6'2.5", 225 in shape. We tried to escape, but it wasn't happening. That dude at 30-something still ran a 4.4.
Still ran a 4.4.
Still ran a 4.4. We was trying to get away. And wasn't no getting away, dog. And listen, Tate, he beat us to the door and locked the door on us. It'd be like, now where you going? Now where you
Locked
going?
in the
Like,
room.
oh damn!
Look, do your Mark Jackson and say, Mama, there go that man.
Look, let me tell you something. I got it so bad I fainted one time by my mama. It was what it was. I was just I woke up after the fact. I don't know what happened. But yeah, this is one of them, man. Tom, what's up, brother? What's up, man?
Tom,
Definitely
what up,
been a
man?
minute.
What's
Good to
up,
see you
man?
here, man. Good
Yeah.
to see you here.
$4.99.
Yeah, Tom in the building, bro. We
But-
ain't
but
hollering at that dude
in
in a minute.
regards to the Eagles-Rams game, man, was that? No, that was another game. But Big G always be in the, you heard me tell him, it was yesterday, college football. He always ending games in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Somebody get a 10-point lead, he ending the game in the first quarter.
that's it.
Well, I told you the Hoosiers beat the living hell out of Illinois. That was a BTA. They
That
beat the
was-
living hell
that
out of
was.
them.
I came back to that one and said you're right, but so many times you be 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
But nah, the Eagles, man, they just grinded out and came back. I really thought they came back, did a good job coming back. I thought they was getting ready to lose on that field goal kick. I thought Stafford put them in position. Stafford did what he's supposed to do.
Bro.
Just so happened they got a big play when they needed it, and it was a bonus. As people in Vegas mad, people in Vegas happy because that changed some pockets right there.
Definitely.
That backdoor cover changed some pockets.
Hey, look, let me tell you something.
they-
Let me tell you something. This is for Big G. This is his 50-50 coming out right. Coming out wrong actually, because he said, Puka Nacua, it's not gonna be good without Cooper Kupp being there.
He gonna be better with Devontae Adams.
Puka Nacua is balling. I mean, it's balling right now. At this point, Puka Nacua had 11 catches, 112 yards, and was catching everything.
With a loss.
Like his hands had Velcro on.
With a
You know what I'm
loss.
saying?
I lost, Big G. You can't. You try to use
With a
everything
loss.
for defense.
With a loss.
It doesn't matter.
Out there
You
trash.
You said that Puka Nacua was not going to be good. He's out here handling his business. Yeah, but definitely that was a wild swing of events. Jordan Davis blocking the field goal, returning it for the score when the Rams were about to win that game. Here's something I just can't understand. Not how I could just murk a man. That's Cypress Hill. Bro, 30-0. The Carolina Panthers blanked the Atlanta Falcons 30-0. Can you tell me how this happens, bro?
They're about to trade the whole damn team, dog. The Atlanta Falcons is listen. They pulled Penix. They pulled him, and they put Kirk
He
Cousins
don't
in
get
there.
hurt.
The game was over.
They put Cousins out there so he can try and get a market. That's what they did.
Bro,
You're looking at this the wrong way.
The Atlanta Falcons, some trades about to happen. They're about to do some trading.
It won't be named Bijan Robinson. It won't be named Michael Penix. It won't be named Drake London. Maybe Kyle Pitts if somebody want to offer a third for him. Maybe, but no.
Drake London
else.
might be out of there too. Drake London might be out of there too. He might be out of there. They about to do some trading. Dog, Atlanta ain't putting up with it, man.
Game?
No, they won it too.
No, but they lost this game. But they got smacked.
But the Carolina Panthers, a team that's in the toilet
smacked.
bowl. Yeah, 30-0 to a toilet bowl team.
But maybe Carolina ain't as bad as we thought. Miami gave Buffalo a game. Cleveland beat Green Bay. And Carolina stomped Atlanta. Big G. Like I'm telling everybody, this NFL ain't all you think it is. It ain't college football. These schools ain't overmatching with better talent, better athletes. These is all professionals, bro.
Hey, with families to feed. You know what I'm saying?
The Carolina Panthers is going 3-14.
Come on.
They trash. Come on, man. Look at Young's stats. I bet money Young didn't have 160 yards passing. I know good and damn well he didn't throw no touchdown pass. I know that for a fact.
It was 16-24, 121 yards.
100. They beat a team. They beat a team, an NFL team, 30-0, and their quarterback didn't throw the ball over 150 yards and had no touchdown passes. Dog, somebody's ass is getting fired, bro. That means that we did nothing. Because the other team didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. Bryce Young trash.
I don't know that game in context. I don't know how it played out. I refused to watch highlights before.
Well, Bryce Young had a touchdown run. They had a field goal, an interception return, another field goal. Rico Dowdell had a touchdown and then another field goal.
Okay.
And Atlanta didn't do nothing.
Okay, I'm not here. We all picked Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. We all picked Atlanta too.
Yeah, so time for somebody to get fired.
In the NFL, that's why what's the name of that movie with Jamie Foxx, Al Pacino?
Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday. That's why they say that, Big G.
Claude said I'm a hater, dog.
You are a hater, man. You like the current administration. You putting everybody out of work. You raising inflation. You doing all kind of stuff. You making it hard on a brother.
What's the NFL stand for, Tate?
Not for long, man. Not for long.
Gone. Get up on out of here.
But let's go ahead. Let's talk about it. Steelers at the Patriots. I'm gonna say my piece real quick, and I'm gonna get out the way. 5 turnovers. The defense was phenomenal. I mean, 5 turn. Listen, that's how you win a game. If your offense ain't giving it to you, man, you gotta make sure that you just go ahead and take care of your business on the defensive side of the ball. And that's what y'all did. Strip sacks, interceptions. It just was what it was, man. That is the way you play football. Football is a team game. It's not no one person out there. It's the whole team. So listen, 21-14, team win, and you should be happy about that. But I'm gonna start with Tate, man, because I can already see the look on G's face. It's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. But go ahead, Tate.
Well, man, me and Big G had the Steelers post pod. Go back and check it out. We really broke it all down. And, the first because we come on live at the 2-minute warning, and at that point, Big G is in his emotional state, right? So it's kind of like the gamut of emotions. We got to get Big G to the end of the game. He gets through it. We get a win. He's happy for a second. Then he go to everybody big trash. That's where he go. Even in a win, everybody big trash.
Just mark it up. Just mark it up.
So we talked about that. I felt like the defense played better. The Steelers' defensive philosophy for the last 6 or 7, 8 years has been bend but don't break. If you give up points, give up field goals, not touchdowns. Well, they gave up 2 touchdowns today. One of them was a busted coverage to Hunter Henry between Patrick Queen, and I think it was Peyton Wilson's fault because you could tell Peyton Wilson's the cover linebacker, so ain't no way he's not supposed to be on the tight end. But they came out with a win. The defense forced 5 turnovers, and I say forced. They weren't given. They was forced. Cam Hayward had a forced fumble. Cam Hayward had a deflected pass, was intercepted. Jabril Peppers caused a fumble against his ex-team and recovered it. I mean, so, the defense played well enough. The offense had to string some drives together, put more points on the board. The defense would have really been hunting. The defense would have been a successful position playing up front and not playing, having to play in a close game. But at the end of the day, like I say, any given Sunday mod, all you want to do if it's your team is get out with a win. They got out with a win. Now it's on to the next one.
Get out with a dub. Hey, Big G, man, talk to me.
Hey, man, if our defense wouldn't have showed up, we'd have got our ass whooped. They had the ball 1st and goal 3 times and didn't get no points. They had the ball. Let me repeat myself. They had the ball 1st and goal 3 times and didn't get no points. Our defense saved the day. Our defense totally saved the day. But on the 5 turnovers, we only got 7 points. Out of 5 turnovers, we only got 7 points. That's why it's time to do a damn trade. Starting with the first trade. Cut Pat Myers today. The offensive line coach, get him out of there. Go and pack up, dog. Your offensive line is horrible, bro. They horrible. They need to hire me right now today. Hire me. I promise you it would be better. I promise you we would get better results. Hire me today. I know what the hell I'm talking about. He out there trash. So first of all, get him out of there. But we got to trade, dog. And the thing about it is, ain't nobody gonna trade us because the league hates the Steelers. The league lightweight hates Omar Khan, right? They like because he pull off big fleecing. So dog, we got to do something better about the offensive line. Meyer got to get the hell on out of there, dog. Meyer got to get the. Go ahead.
When I said that, you said coaching wasn't a problem.
Well, Afton, I done recanted mine. It's called
50-50. 50-50.
It's called redacted. Myers got to go. Get his ass out of here. He got to go.
Facts, G.
Facts. Yeah, he got to go. Myers got to go. The offensive line to start with a trade. We got to trade and get a tackle. We have to trade and get a tackle. I wouldn't be mad if they kick Jones inside or kick Fautano inside and got a tackle, either a right or a left. It doesn't matter at this point. If you get a right tackle, kick Fautano inside, McCormick goes to the bench, okay, we're good. If you get a left tackle, kick Jones inside, Ciamalo goes to the bench, okay, we're good. But we got to trade and get a tackle. Listen, call Detroit today and ask them what they want for Skipper. Skipper don't even start, but he's a tackle. He's an NFL tackle. Call him today and ask him. If we got to give up a third or fourth, do it. We need a tackle to help us because Rodgers, I'm telling y'all right now, Steelers Nation, Rodgers ain't going to make it. You thought Joe Burrow got the hell knocked out of him. Dog, I swear to God, I know you probably didn't watch the game. I'm telling you, they hit Rodgers so hard today, he did a reverse carousel. They flipped him backwards and he flipped twice. Like they hit him and he went whoop, whoop. And then they had the nerve enough to go pick him off the ground, Mod. They had the nerve enough to put their hand out. If I was Rodgers, I'd have spit at him. Get out of here, you trash. You out here getting me killed. The offensive line is horrible. The line is horrible. If we had any line, we would have beat the living hell out of the Patriots. It wouldn't even been close. It'd have been like 30-0. It wouldn't even been close. We ain't got no line, dog. And I feel so sorry for Jalen Warren because he out there trying. Gainwell out there trying. DK trying. Mount Washington out there trying. But the offensive line is freaking horrible. Brent Howell, I hear they ain't give up no sack, but they got Aaron Rodgers' ass killed. They got him killed.
Bro, listen. I understand what you're saying. And maybe it is time for a switch with the offensive line coach and maybe get him out of there. But again, this is Wacky Sunday today. Can you believe that the Brownies?
You couldn't bring in nobody new though. You'd have to elevate somebody on the staff currently. You would look to hire new next season, which I think was going to be a possibility all the way along. But they're not firing him and bringing in somebody new who not been to training camp or had installed the offense with Arthur Smith and all that. So that's not happening, Big G. We
need Michigan offensive line coach. We need an offensive line coach from TTUN because they running the ball and they still going to get 300 on you. We need an offensive line coach from Michigan. If not, I'm putting my name in the hat. I'm applying for the job. Get him the hell out of here, bro. Get Pat Meyer gone.
Listen. The Browns beat the Packers today. How? Man, this is wild. 13-10. The Browns beat the Packers. Jordan Love, 18-25, 183, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Joe Flacco, 21 of 36, 142, 1 interception. Quinshon Judkins coming in doing his thug thizzle.
Almost at 100.
Carries, 94 yards, 1 touchdown. And Matthew Golden, 4 catches for 52 yards. What are we thinking here, man? What are we thinking here? The Cleveland Browns get on in the win column, and the Green Bay Packers take a L. What are we thinking about that?
I told you already, it's a diabolical Sunday, bro. Danny Linshaw for the 199, diabolical Sunday. That's what it is, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. The Green Bay Packers need to get a BTA for this one, dog, because there's no way in hell you should have lost to the Cleveland Browns. Even though the score didn't look like it, you really got a BTA because you messed around, you effed around and found out and let them hang close. Now I agree with Tate with that point. These are professional football players, and you can't mess around and let a team hang because if they hang, somebody gonna take a lump, and you gotta get them out of there. You gotta totally destroy them, blow them up, get them out of there, give them no hope, no encouragement, no nothing. Step on their neck and stay on their neck. Step on and stay on it. So the Packers, that's what you get for effing around and finding out. You effed around and found out and let them old heads, them brownies, and they had them ugly trash uniforms on the day. Oh my God, they was horrible, Mod. They was horrible. Them ugly brown with the, they was the worst uniforms I've ever seen in my whole freaking life, bro.
Tate, how we feeling about this game, man? Oh, no.
Pay me my money.
I gotta go on and give it. I gotta go on and give it to you this time, bro. I let you.
And you give yourself a no diddy for saying go on and give it to you too. So you get no diddy with a fine, back to back.
First of all, I'm gonna do it.
No diddy.
You got to chill.
What you ain't doing is giving it to me. You ain't doing that.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you make it at least 3 times, G. But your grace done ran out because you asked for it from me. So
I don't give a damn. I don't need no grace.
Hey, Mod. G said on the last show said use the analogy is more meat to eat on that bone.
I sure
That's
did.
what he said.
But Mod wasn't there, so it don't count.
And some of our listeners was. But nah, man, as far as that game go, man, I'm going to go back to what I've been saying the entire show to try and get my 50-50 friend to understand over here. Any given Sunday. If you ask me, going into the week, we had our pickup show Thursday, Green Bay was a top 3 team, and the Browns probably was among the bottom 3 teams.
Yeah.
Facts.
Just like that. But Buffalo was a top 3 team. Miami was down in the bottom 3, along with Carolina. And the only one playing like who we thought we were is the Saints. And that game ain't over. We can talk about it now because it's over. But yeah, man, it's the NFL is tough. The Browns got a good defense, obviously. They played tough defense. I mean, Green Bay didn't lose no defense. They held them 13 points.
Yeah.
But the Browns defense held the Packers offense to 10.
Yeah.
And I think that was the biggest line of the week far as betting line.
Sure was.
Them in Miami was the 2 biggest lines of the week. I think one was 11.5. I think the Browns supposed to lose by 11.5. And the Dolphins was maybe 12.5, but they didn't. And the Dolphins had a chance of 2 it up. And the Browns did do it. So, hey, NFL, man. That's why I said Yens need to chill out. You got a W on a Sunday in the NFL. That's a good week.
Tate, I agree. I'll take the dub. I'll take the dub. I'll calm down a little bit.
And I'm going to tell you something. A win in the NFL is hard to get. I had to change my language because I work with teenagers.
Yeah, you was in trouble for a double diddy.
Yeah, I work with teenagers. Listen, this game, oh, my goodness. The Buccaneers, the Jets at the Buccaneers. These are things that are not supposed to happen in NFL football, but it's wacky. And just like what Tate said, on any given Sunday, anything is bound to happen, man. Anything is bound to happen. If it can, it might. Definitely you look at the stats here. Tyrod Taylor, 26-36, 197. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's in the game because Justin Fields is in concussion protocol. Tyrod Taylor is your leading rusher in this game. Garrett Wilson, 10 catches, 84 yards and a tutty. But Baker Mayfield, man, 19 of 29, 233 and 1 tutty. Bucky Irvin, 25 carries for 66. And here's your other 50-50. Let me tell you something. Big G has been banging on the drums for Emeka Egbuka for about 2 years, saying that Emeka Egbuka is him. Emeka Egbuka is him. He is a pro, and he will be an all-pro wide receiver before it's all over. This guy is him. Like, for real. Like, he made an outstanding catch on the sidelines today.
Oh, shit. Ceiling falling in on me. Damn.
Because the ceiling is even like, man, he was right. Yeah, I mean, he was right. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where he was right. Look, man, I'm going to be honest with you. He has, to me, he has been one of the most impressive rookies out of this draft class. Well, how do you feel about this? And then the block field goal that even got the Jets to the place where they were close to winning, and then Baker taking them in field goal range to beat them. How you feeling about this, Tate?
The Jets played them tough. I mean, Jets have if Justin Fields played, they might have could have won because that run game would have been a little more formidable. But yeah, man. So no surprise. I expected a tough game. We all picked the Tampa Bay to win. So nothing unexpected happened. It might have been a little closer than I was anticipating, but by Big G's logic, Aaron Glenn about to get fired too.
Listen, so somebody on. So he already cutting players. So the next step is a coach is gonna get fired. That's the next. A coach is gonna get fired over there, dog.
Somebody gonna get fired.
Dog. And listen, the Dallas Cowboys, like Danny Littlejohn, we thank you for the $1.99. Dallas Cowboys diabolically getting smashed right now too. Somebody gonna get fired. Well, we'll get to that game in a minute. But you're correct. You're correct, man.
Nobody's gonna get fired over there.
Somebody gonna get fired, bro. This is the not for long league, dog. Up there cutting up. Somebody getting fired.
No. On brand new coaching staffs, brand new team structures. Nobody's getting fired. They're going to give them time for it to work before they do that. But the Broncos and the Chargers. I'm going to start with you, Tate. The Broncos beat the Chargers 20-13. And Danny
that game's still on.
That's still on. It's 20-13.
Oh, it's 12. I thought that was 2 minutes left. It's still on. And they're winning 20-13. Definitely Bo Nix had 12 for 22. 146 and 1 touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 10 carries, 79 yards and a touchdown. Cortland Sutton, six receptions, 118 yards and a touchdown. Yep. Definitely on the other side, Omarion Hampton. He's one of those electric rookies, man. He's looking pretty good. 13 carries, 48 yards, a touchdown. How we feeling about this game, Tate?
Omarion Hampton got my touchdown. I took him out and put Jaylen Warren in. Jaylen Warren got Rod out of touchdown, but that's fancy talking about. I'm playing you, and I think you projected the win. I know you projected the win. I ain't looked at the score since earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it got a little tighter. Well, you still got it's 121-112 right now, and I got a quarterback that's doing big nutting. And Marvin Harrison. I should never trade you for Marvin Harrison. Big trash. But nah, man. As far as the game goes. It's a close game. I expect a close divisional game. I mean, the fact that the Chargers are at home, I picked them to win. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I believe it's where we at in the game. Probably just getting into the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if the Broncos win, ain't that a game you picked and it'll separate us again?
No, we all picked the Chargers.
Did we?
Matter of fact, let's take a look at that real quick.
Tate, you picked the Chargers. I picked the Broncos, dog.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I need the Chargers to win then. Even more reason to root.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And is the Niners winning right now?
It's 6-6.
Oh, come on, San Fran. It's going to pull me out 2 more games. Don't give me 2 games for San Fran. Come on through.
Because you only pick the 49ers, right? Me and Ma picked Arizona.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the Saints and the Seahawks, the Seahawks right now are winning this game 44-13. 44-13. Sam Darnold 14-18, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker 16 carries, 38 yards, but 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Kenneth Walker. That is important that we know. That's my fantasy team. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the wide receiver that play for the Buckeyes.
Chris Olave.
No.
Well, Jackson Smith and Juka, 5 catches, 96 yards and a tutty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Love it, man. Love it.
Any of y'all that argue with me to say that the Buckeyes is not wide receiver university, you have lost your damn mind. We got the best in the business, baby. The best in the business.
Yeah, and now that Danny Littlejohn's come in again, the Cowboys getting cooked, praying for Najee. I'm gonna tell you something. Dak just threw an interception. Had nothing to do with Dakota. That was George Pickens. George Pickens. It went right through Pickens' hands. I mean, right through. He it's like his fingers tensed up, and it's even more so today because CeeDee Lamb got injured. CeeDee Lamb Looks like he had a high ankle sprain. One of the dumbest things, they run him out of the backfield. Don't know why they're doing it. But, okay, who cares at this point? My heart's not in it. But I will say this, though. I will definitely say this. They were trying to calm him down on the sidelines just now. It might be a meltdown for George Pickens. Like, it might be a meltdown.
It ain't no meltdown. We told you. He's a crash out waiting to happen. We dealt with him for years. And now you're going to see it. Now you was talking all that, talking about Pickens and Lamb.
He's played a great game up to this point, man.
He's a crash out, dog. He's a crash out.
He's emotional.
Listen, bro,
you might would say that about
Arch
Manning getting in somebody's face.
No, he's not emotional. He's a crash out, dog. Listen, it's 87 degrees in Chicago, Illinois, and he got a damn shiesty on. He's a crash out waiting to happen, dog. He's a crasher. That's what he does. He's going, and listen, he's about to go over there and just go all the way out and crash out. He's going to be throwing stuff on the side. Really, what you're going to see now is half-ass effort. Get ready, because if Lamb don't play next game and he does 2-3 drops and stuff like that, he crashing all the way out, dog. Y'all might as well go and get ready to cut him. Go and get ready to cut him, because it's crash out is on deck, bro. Crash out is on deck.
It's on deck.
Tate will tell you, we know this, bro. We know what he does. We dealt with it for years. He's a crasher.
I'm going to tell you something about that game, too. The other thing, it's time to you can't have Malik Hooker and number 6 in the same defensive backfield, Donovan Wilson. Donovan Wilson is just too slow to respond, and Malik Hooker he's still back there. He's able to stand strong against the run. So I could see him staying in at safety, but both of them at safety is a liability. Definitely liability.
Dog, y'all got Caleb Williams looking like he all NFL, first team all pro.
Yep.
Y'all got Caleb Williams looking like he all pro NFL, dog.
Because he's a first overall pick, and he's not trash like you've been saying. He's starting to play better.
No.
Ben Johnson's offense. This is his third game now. He played a good first half against who they played Monday night, the Vikings, a few weeks ago.
He did.
And Big G. He's not trash like you call everybody, man.
Hey man, the Cowboy Nation, like Ma talking about, I got Cowboy Nation living in my house. They've been texting me this whole time. They said the Cowboy defense is super trash. That's why they said Caleb out there killing them. Their defense is horrible.
And something you're about to see, if there's anybody who's about to go make some moves, hey, I'm gonna tell you,
Jerry cutting a bunch of dudes. The
riverboat gambler himself is about to walk into Cowboy headquarters and start making some phone calls on. I'm telling you, hey, the phone is gonna light up when on Monday morning. The phone is lighting up.
He got 4 first-round picks. He can do some strange things.
He's physically gonna make some trades. I guarantee you, he's gonna make some trades coming this week. You watch what's happening. He's gonna make some trades. The riverboat gambler gonna walk in there like he know football. Here I go. I'm about to make me some trades.
What do y'all need, dog? Because y'all horrible. I mean, y'all looking a 5-win season in the face.
Well, so Trey just got hurt again. So he got hurt making a tackle. Definitely, you just got Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney will be in the lineup next week. So I mean, you're looking at, you need a safety. If depending on how long Lamb is going to be out, you may need another wide receiver. So Olave looking good. Hill looks good. You know what I mean? Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but they ain't got to give no first. They ain't got to give no first to get neither one of them.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm just saying, you can make a trade and get Chris Olave. You can make a trade. You get, the rumors that I've been hearing though, interesting rumors. I don't know if you would believe this, but this is the truth. And I don't believe it, because Javonte Williams is playing really, really good. But they're talking about going and getting Alvin Kamara.
That's a 5th-round pick.
And I'm saying, why would you go get Alvin Kamara?
Hey, Thomas said y'all need 2 tackles, 2 edges, 2 linebackers, 2 safeties, and a corner. Damn, y'all need a whole damn team. Y'all trash. He said, other than that, y'all straight. Y'all horrible. That's what he's saying. He said y'all horrible.
You got Overshawn coming back. Here's the other thing. I don't understand why Maris LaFaul's not playing. Look, yeah, it just I don't get it. Like I don't get why LaFaul's not playing. He plays like his hair's on fire, and he's the fastest. But I mean, hey, if you brought in your guys, Matt Eberflus brought in his guys, and I think it's time to get off of or stop playing the guys that you want.
No, did he?
No, no. I think it's time for you at Matt Eberflus to stop playing your guys that you brought in and stop being partial. But I know when Overshown comes back, you need to put him and LaFaul into the lineup. But let's move on, man. We got the Cardinals and the 49ers. It is tied right now in the fourth quarter, 6-6.
Come on, San Fran.
Nah, the Niners went up 13-6.
Come on, San Fran. Come on, San Fran.
What kind of underachievers bowl is this? What kind of under?
It's two teams with not very good offenses.
Connor Hayward is out. They said Connor Hayward broke his. I mean, not Connor Hayward. James Conner, Tate. They said he broke his leg. They say James Conner broke his leg today. Yep. So that's two former Steelers running backs on the schneid. Najee with the torn Achilles.
Same day. Yeah.
Yep. James Conner, they said he smashed his leg in half. So they ain't got no running game in Arizona.
Yeah, the broke leg back at Pitt, I believe, too. Also with beating cancer, you know.
Yep.
Shout out to prayers for James Conner, too. Then we gave prayers to Najee. I like James Conner, too.
Yep.
Well, my favorite people I thought that don't like, too, but, you know, still.
So, you know, that's it right now. We have the Chiefs and the Giants coming up later on tonight. And then tomorrow, the Monday night game is the Lions and the Ravens. But let's see here.
Time.
Let's see here, man. Somebody's team is in the wild card hunt. Somebody's baseball team is in the wild card hunt. Tate, I'm gonna let you tell us all about this, man.
Man, the Reds is a classic team that beat the teams that they probably you don't think they'd beat. They just swept the Cubs. 3-game series, swept them. Before that, they beat the Cardinals. They then beat the Mets for the season. But they went out to Sacramento, not even Oakland no more. Sacramento, where the A's play, in a minor league ballpark. Got swept by the A's, Oakland A's, the Sacramento A's. But
they go from Southern California to Northern California. That's trash. You know that's a trash franchise.
The Mets have been losing. The Mets lost again today to the Washington Nationals. Now they're tied, I believe, at 80 and 76. So if they both 80 and 76, it's 6 games left. 6 games left. The Reds own the tiebreaker against all the teams fighting for that last wild card spot. The Mets, the Diamondbacks, and the San Francisco Giants. So they finished with the same. Used to be a playoff in baseball, 1-game playoff. You had a tie record. They changed it though. Now it's head to head. So if the Reds can just win, and we're about the Pirates about to come into Cincinnati, hosting the Pirates. The Mets are going to Chicago Tuesday. Don't go Tuesday. Play Chicago. Just lost 4 to us. They need to win because they don't want to fall out the second wild card spot because you know the Padres is right behind them. No, the Cubs don't fall out the first wild card spot. The Padres is right behind them.
Well, Tate, if y'all sweep the Pirates and they get swept by the Cubs,
that's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Yeah, y'all in the playoff for sure.
And our pitching is really good right now, man. Like we won today 1-0. I think we won yesterday 3-1 or 4-1. The pitching been holding people down. Our bullpen's still big trash. They've been doing good for the past week. But our starting pitching, Hunter Green is back. Lodolo, we traded the trade deadline for Littell. I mean, the Reds is hot. I say that because the Braves is hot too. And the Tigers is tanking. I think the Cleveland Guardians, they right back in it trying to win a division. I mean, the Guardians that won 15-16 as of yesterday. I don't know what happened today. And the Tigers that lost like 8 out of 9 or something crazy. Like, this thing about September, October baseball, man. You get down to these pennant races, it gets exciting.
Man, the Cardinals just scored. That's big trash.
Yeah, that game's tied up.
Yeah.
And finally, Kyler Murray hit Marvin Harrison for a nice long 30-yard gain at least. So, Mod, what's up with the Braves and the Phillies?
Fine. Give me my bread too. Over there, lips just popping and jumping.
So
Man, you gotta talk about somebody lips popping and jumping, man. Big G.
No Diddy. You got to chill.
Thanks,
See,
Mod.
he think he in control, dog, because he got the control right now, man. It's ridiculous, man.
listen, tell us about your baseball squad, G.
The Phillies, they gonna win the division. They gonna get in the playoffs and they gonna lose. I've been saying it all along, man. I'm pissed at them, bro. They overshot my expectations. I said they weren't gonna win but 79 games. They way over that. They way over that. They 13 games over that. But they gonna get mopped. They ain't gonna beat the Dodgers. So it don't matter. The Dodgers gonna beat the living hell out of them. The Tigers, no, not the Tigers, but the Dodgers gonna get them. They have no chance to get the Dodgers. So we can win. We're winning. We're in the divisional championship. We're in the semifinals to win the chip. That stuff don't matter. Get the chip or don't play at all. Win or go home. The first person to lose is the biggest loser. That you ain't did nothing. You just sitting at the crib. Oh, we made it to the divisional finals. We made it to the Eastern Conference or whatever the finals. Get out of here, man. That stuff don't matter. Win a chip, and they ain't got enough to win a chip. But congratulations, you had a good season, better than what I thought. You see, I ain't wore a Phillies hat one time yet this season. I ain't bragging about them at all. Get a chip, and then I'm back home. But until then, I'm in the streets.
See, man, you just like them Yansers. You ain't back with them until you get a chip.
That's wild, man. That's wild. You can't be like that with your squad, man.
Why not?
You can't be. That's a fair weather friend.
That ain't no fair weather. Get them out of here. You see, Ahmad, I rolled with the Knicks for 40 years, dog. I rolled with I couldn't take it no more. I'm not going through this twice in a lifetime. I rolled with the Knicks for 40 years after they blew it for me. I'm not going through this twice in a lifetime, dog. You get a chip, I'm home. If not, hey, I know I represent my squad, but you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The Braves won more games than I thought they would in the very beginning. They're on an 8-2 streak, but they still hot garbage. I mean, hot garbage. You know what I'm saying? And it saddens me because it's such a proud organization just to watch them be, they're not they're not as bad as the Rockies. You know what I'm saying? But it just didn't look good this year. The Rockies, they only won 43 games. That's bad. You know what I mean? It's bad when you only won 43 games.
Fold the organization. Fold.
Yeah,
at this point, they need to move to Macon.
No, I'm just saying the Rockies.
Atlanta move to Macon, Georgia.
The Rockies won 43 games and lost 113.
They need to move to Omaha, Nebraska.
They need to give the franchise up. That's what needs to happen.
Move to Omaha. Move to Omaha where they play the Little League World Series. They might be able to scout some players early and get their organization in the right place. They need to move to Omaha. They trash.
So in the American League, the Blue Jays, the Blue Jays are the only ones actually that clinched the wild card. The Yankees are next at 88 and 68. The Tigers at 85 and 71. Guardians 84-72. Mariners at 86 and 69, and the Astros at 84 and 71. Poe Rangers, they barely above 500. At least they better than my Braves. But who do we think is going to come out of the American League?
Detroit. I think Tate thinks the same thing. Detroit.
Yeah, but I believe in the hot teams, man. I mean, if the Guardians can get in, they got the chance, man. I predicted the Guardians and Reds World Series a few years ago. I'm going to stick to it again, man. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, I mean, basically that's a look at our baseball teams, man. And we're getting ready to go ahead and finish the show. But let's go ahead and get our parting shots. Tate?
Yeah, man. Today, for me, it's been all about football during the day. You know, looked at a little bit of the Reds game, saw them get a 1-0 victory. But this morning, I saw, well, late last night for us, but early this morning, if you want to, unless you stayed up through the middle of the night, over in Tokyo was the track and field world championships. And, you know, some of you regular watchers and stuff that know, we friended the show, my brother and sister-in-law, Dennis Mitchell, Damu Cherry Mitchell, have a track club, Star Athletics. They went over there and brought back some medals. 7 of the 8 4x100 athletes, both men and women, 7 of them are Star Athletic athletes. The only one that wasn't was Noah Lyles. But so shout out to them for going over there, handling business. The sprint team, they collectively they got 18 medals. Star Athletic group of those medals got 12 of them. It's just a clip from an old show. Let's just check this out.
Yeah. So my question is, if Matthew Boland could do it, and it translate from high school to college, you think Tyreek would have been able to do it, or he's able to do it right now?
Well, first, I'm gonna give everybody some credit. You know, you never say never, right? But the one thing that the difference between those two is that Matthew kept running.
Y'all crazy. Y'all are funny. Well, for me, excuse me, Star Athletics all day. I mean, honestly, like, we finna come wreck shop, period, like, on all of our events. Talking about the women's 100, my girl Javian Oliver, don't sleep on her. And then you got Kenny Bednarik in that 200.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Does he have a brother?
Yes, he has a twin. No,
he has a twin brother. Okay, I thought that was right. I thought that was that guy that I was thinking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Is he in top 3 finish for Kenny?
We trying to win. What you talking about?
Oh, I'm just going bottom line.
We talking about number 1.
Okay.
One. It ain't gonna be no walk in the park now.
Mr. Abu, I'm not being biased, but them Jamaicans is oh. I mean, I'm hoping, cheering, and everything.
They don't have us. Mind you, Dennis coached Justin Gatlin to beat Usain Bolt.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's what that is. Oh, yeah. That's what that is, Big G.
We're in here talking about practice.
Just like practice. All 4 of this U.S. quartet trained together in Orlando, Florida, under Coach Dennis Mitchell.
So Christian Coleman, Kenny Bednarik, Courtney Lindsay.
So on the women's side for the U.S., you had all 4 teammates and training partners. The U.S. men will have 3, Coleman, Bednarik, and Lindsay, but they all train in Orlando, Florida.
So, yeah, shout out to the team. They 12 medals, man. They represented. And since Usain Bolt retired and Shirley Ann Fraser-Price is retiring today, was her last race, United States back taking over track and field again. So, you know,
facts.
Shout out to Team USA, man. Shout out to the family. Good job, y'all. Welcome back from Tokyo.
Mm-hmm. Love it, man. Love it, man. The Riverboat Gamblers, wincing in disgust because Dak just threw an interception inside the end zone. Red zone. Inside the red zone, in the end zone. Definitely, Big G, man. Give us your parting shots, bro.
First of all, I see the diabolical Claude Bishop down there talking about great show as usual, Mod. You're lucky I ain't got time for the Matrix right now, Claude, because it would be adios muchachos for you right off the bat. But, man, listen, we appreciate all y'all helping us get to the 1K subs. We're planning. We was going to do it today, but we're planning to do the giveaway show here in a minute just as a thank you. We've gotten over the 1K subs. We're able to get super chats. We got some stuff we're going to be having with custom emojis, some other stuff like that, backstage content, membership. We're growing as a channel. And so because of that, we're getting more content up. So tomorrow, make sure you check me out on the Level Up podcast. Tomorrow with my girl Sarah C. and my girl Teresa that was on with us with the KnoItAllz. She'll be over there with me because she loves college football. We're going to talk about college football specifically on the Level Up podcast tomorrow. But you're going to see content every single day on the KnoItAllz channel moving forward. Some of the shows will be live. Some of the shows will be pre-recorded. but make sure you check it out because we're going to have a lot of stuff and a lot of good content moving forward. Now, my parting shot. Dabo Swinney, it's over. We keep talking about who need to pack up trash bags and go on and lock it up and close it up. It's over with, Dabo. You're off to your worst start in 20 years at Clemson. You haven't moved with the times. You're in that boat of the Nick Sabans, the old school coaches that just think it's your way or the highway. And that's not what these new college football players are about. It's over with. They've already fired the head coach at Virginia Tech. They already fired a head coach out of UCLA. Dabo, you might not get fired, but you're going to have to pack them up after this year. They're going to force you out. They're going to pay you out, and it's over with for Clemson.
So let me ask you a question. Ask you a question. Do you see if he loses another or maybe even another two, can you see what happened to Jimbo Fisher happen to Dabo?
Absolutely. Dabo's done at Clemson. Dabo will not coach Clemson in 2026. He's done. He doesn't have a quarterback in waiting because that was Dabo's thing too. I got a quarterback and I got a quarterback in waiting. The guy behind Cade Klubnik is horrible. And he doesn't have a good freshman coming in to replace Cade Klubnik. And Cade Klubnik is not looking like a first-round NFL draft pick, by the way, too. It is over with at Clemson, man. He needs to pack it up, get it over with. It's done because college football has moved past him. So we're going to talk about that and other stuff concerning college football tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the KnoItAllz channel, Level Up Podcast. Make sure you check us out and like, subscribe, spread the news, and make sure you put a comment in because we will definitely respond to you. We appreciate all y'all for getting us to the 1K, and let's push to the 5K, y'all. Let's push to the 5.
I think it was just a hole in the end zone on San Francisco. Cardinals go up 15-13.
Oh,
with 3 minutes left.
Game might be over. That's a onside. I mean, an onside, a free kick or whatever. Yeah, it's over.
Well, I don't know. It's still a lot of time left.
Oh,
we'll see.
Look at George Pickens over there with a towel on his head. Crash. Doug, he was crashing out. They just showed him crashing out. George Pickens over there with a towel on his head. Man, he was over there looking like this. This how he's looking. He was looking like this, dog. Looking at the screen. Looking like this. Crash out GP in the building, dog. Crash out.
Hey, man, it is what it is over there, man. So they need a lot of help, a lot of prayer. But here's what I would say, man. You know, definitely, this is the day the Lord has made. I'm gonna rejoice and be glad in it. I'm glad every day above life, every day above ground, you have life and you have a chance to change your life and your stripes, man. You don't have to accept where you are because where you are is not where you're gonna be. Today you may be here, but tomorrow you move into another place. And you have to start making sure that you take care of your due diligence today so that tomorrow will be taken care of. See, most of us, we say, what's the use? And we'll sit and we'll be like, I shouldn't do this because, I did this before and it didn't work out. And I did that and it didn't work out. And you what happens is eventually your hope gets stolen. And when your hope gets stolen, now you're not gonna stretch a move for anything beyond what's in front of you. But I'm gonna tell you, there's more life. There's more life to than what you've seen. There's more life than what you saw, and there are things ahead of you that's gonna be different. You were born and brought into this world for a purpose, but you have to achieve that purpose. You have to plan and strategically take care of today. And if you get better today, I promise you, tomorrow will happen. One of the things that I try to do myself is I'll plan what's going to happen the next day. The reason why I do that is because I got goals. I know if I achieve this or I achieve that in that day, I've completed the task at hand for me to do. And then that will in turn take care of the next day. And that will in turn take care of the next day. And that will in turn take care of the next day. So every day that I'm putting these things together, I'm becoming a better person. And you have to allow yourself to be a better person because guess what? like I said, and like I started, every day above ground is a new day. It's a blessing. It was one that wasn't promised to you. I've been blessed to be a part of families that have long lives. They live well into their 90s. But I'm also, Sean and I are also a part of a family that they died in the 30s. You know what I mean? 30s and 40s. So being a part of lineage, both lineages like that, make you say, you know what? I'm thankful for the days that I get, and I'm thankful for the things that I have. I may not have everything that I want, but I'm moving towards everything, and I do have everything that I need, and I'm moving towards the things that I desire to have. So cherish the day. Tomorrow's not promised. Get up, do what needs to be done. This is your boy Mod with Mod's Moments. You guys got anything else before we get out of here?
Nope. How does my GP? This is my trick or treat outfit right here, dog. That's my trick or treat outfit right here.
He actually in the game right now. Just caught another pass from Joe Milton.
Yeah,
I just literally read a headline on Bleacher Report here off my phone. It said George Pickens crashes out. That's what the headline said.
This is my trick or treat, dog. I got it on early. It's trick or treat. GP, dog, with a crash.
But yeah, man. So that being said, we done kind of early. The game tonight, Kansas City gonna win, but on the homies, when we pick with the spread, I picked the Giants with plus 6.5. So I don't think the Chiefs beat them by a touchdown.
All right. Well, you guys, look.
You know what? Big G, what? This game, this Bronco Charger game, the boy Herbert got the ball, 2nd and 1. It's tied 2020. They at the Denver 40-yard line. It's 2nd and 1 with 50 seconds left.
Come on, Denver. Don't mess me up, dog.
Well, you get more points. You got Dicker the kicker, don't you? You should want that.
No, I want to stay ahead in the pick'em. Well, I'm gonna be crashing out like GP.
All right, you guys.
Oh my! I ain't play my dude, man. Hampton balling today. Man, that's the thing about fans. You never know who gonna do what, man. I got points all on my bench.
Yeah, man. I don't have no points. That's the thing I don't like, man. I promise you, Joe Milton be throwing the ball like he mad at you. just throwing the ball at you. Hey, I hope you catch it. Look, man, thank you guys for hanging out with us here at the KnoItAllz. Make sure that you like and subscribe so that when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications. As for me, as for Tate, as for G, we appreciate you guys. We're out of here. We will talk to you tomorrow with Level Up. Make sure you make it here. Peace.